I think I know this already because I already did this. Bro, oh my god.
Hey, man, this game's going to be interesting. Our pitcher today, I love watching him pitch. He's an aging veteran pitcher, but hey, look at the numbers. They're still good. He's done a great job of keeping himself in good shape. He's continued to evolve his game, and his career has progressed. So let's see how he goes about his business in this one.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jose Bautista. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Nothing.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
No arguing, sir. Let's try to hit a dinger.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, not great. He's 1 for 8. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Bautista. Gone.
Let's
to
go.
lead off the inning.
Let's go, boys. Another home run.
Solo shot to right center. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
All right, boys.
Batting 6.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Can't run for nothing.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Can I get anything off of it?
Running is Castro. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Oh,
and they will tag him out between first and second.
2 outs. Oh, no, 1 out, actually. 1 out.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Here's a
Pulls
home run.
this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now a flare out to left center. Upton is calling for it, and the inning is over. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 New York.
Well, that's the second one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
I know, bro. I've done this.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 5th.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Batting 6th, catcher
Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Previous history with Sabathia, comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nice. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Aaron Judge.
Turned on that one and crushed it.
That
just
was
pulled it a little foul.
Jesus Christ.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line.
Boy, Judge.
Oh, he can't hang on. And he goes to second with it. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right.
Oh, yeah. 17. I don't have
another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind
close.
Bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
3 home runs in the night.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His second home run of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, if they advance out of this wild card game, he's done his job. Second home run in a wild card game. You talk about clutch. That is clutch in a pressure situation.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Swing
Adam.
and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone.
Let's go.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Yeah.
Solo shot to right center. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Into the box now, Matt Holliday. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Make this 2-yard.
The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A quick out number 1.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's back standing. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
One of them just fall in the dugout.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that.
Not do.
If you're going to work inside, you're going to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
They got to hold it for the throw power.
1 left for Toronto. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Darlin Castro.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pillar will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Headley.
Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman is.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Josh Donaldson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits his spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for him.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jose Bautista becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Don't want to forget about him. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Gregorius has it, and he is in there.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribble or start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Oh, balling on knees.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Aaron Judge.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
That's on the stadium. Holy shit.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Here's Brett Gardner now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Bro, he's
foul.
Swing.
1 out, nobody on. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a great night, but he's wide awake.
Mike Bolsinger is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Blue Jays.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
Holliday.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I didn't even know where that went. That's how good the ball is.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Oh, right there. Bro, this title should be
the batter number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
He'll swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Melvin Upton Jr. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista ranging back. He's there and records the first out.
Good hit, though. Good hit, though.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Bro, you guys are so lucky that
another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he gives us a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
This is a good battle.
Now another 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Headley rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready on 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. The relay throw. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. And he is toasted out there as they apply the tag for the out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Now, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season. And as Showtrack tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure. Pilar is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they score 4 times on 5 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19. Jose.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So Aaron Loup comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Greg Bird will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Now batting,
here's Starlin Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. As a look, now the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Upton. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman.
Ready once again, Chase Headley. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left as the blowout continues.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
99. Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say, hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Good, Jacoby.
Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ellsbury is under it. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Tulowitzki is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Popped high in the air. Gregorius calls for it. Oh, and they watch this one as it drops in the infield.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Melvin Upton Jr. is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh
on the ground to third. Headley's got it. He'll throw home with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Blue Jays force. Joe Biagini enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Batista, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back hits, a double, and a single to drive him in. Uh-oh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Starlin Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Castro.
And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. More. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, look at Didi. The throw. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. But look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Ground ball left side. Gregorius showing off the range. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is lifted out to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner from second crosses the plate.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Steve Pearce is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Unable to get it out after the great stop, and now the bases are loaded. Kevin Villar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Well, Matt, he finds himself down 0-2 now, and really that's his own fault. He's being a little bit too patient. Bases loaded, you got to go up there swinging the bat.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Bird. And that's the 3rd out. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network.
Didi Gregorius.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Brett Gardner now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice turn.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Tulowitzki for one. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. So standing in, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Shot towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. One more shot coming up. Will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees lead this one 19-2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Grounder hit hard down. On the first baseline. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Kendrys Morales is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, and Sabathia really overthrew this one as it goes straight to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Nobody out.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of... Ouch, that one hit him. Russell Martin now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Here's the first pitch.
Now batting. First baseman.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Center fielder number 11.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Devin Travis looks like he'll get a second shot here in the inning. He waits on deck. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch. Devin Travis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw won't get him.
Third baseman number
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. Previous history against Dellin Betances, 1 for 4. The 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And he'll get in there safely. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. That's by him for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Kendrys Morales. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got power here at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroed in.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, 1 step closer to the World Series title.
Well, this one pretty much